So welcome to this edition of Electronic Cafe Celebrates, and in this particular episode I want to talk about an album by one of my favourite bands of all time. Stop Making Sense by the fantastic Talking Heads. This is a soundtrack to the concert of the same name, which has been voted regularly as the greatest concert video of all time. The album was released in September in 1984. There were limited pressings of the original LP, which had a full colour picture book wrapped around the album jacket. And then I think there was something created for the CD, which is it also included the full colour book, but obviously rearranged it layout, obviously to conform to the dimensions of a CD case.
As Andy said, Stop Making Sense is a live album, serving as a soundtrack to the Jonathan Demme film of the same name. The album was produced by the band and Gary Goetzman, and it is an exemplary snapshot of a band at the height of its powers. And, chronologically, the album was released between Speaking in Tongues in 1983 and Little Creatures in 1985.
In 1999, a 16-track re-release with content and sound closely matching those of the film coincided with the 15th anniversary of the concert filming. And then an expanded 40th anniversary edition, ta-da, was released by Rhino in August 2023, making the first official release of the complete concert on vinyl.
The original release 40 years ago contained just 9 songs, but the new expanded editions now contain the full 18-song track listing. The original release was criticised by purists due to both the slick production and the jumbled running order of the tracks, which differed from the live show, but this was addressed and rectified in the later expanded releases.
This album is just stunning. It's such a great collective of live work when a band was at their peak. For me, arguably one of my top 5 bands of all time. The album was ranked number 345 on Rolling Stone's magazine list of the 500 greatest albums of all time. In 2000, it was voted number 394 in Colin Larkin's all-time top 1,000 albums. And I think even in 2012, Slant magazine listed the album as 61 list of the best albums of the 80s. You know, make no mistake, you know, Byrne, Frantz, Weymouth and Harris were an amazing tour de force. Obviously, the creativity of David Byrne, just stunning. This album's well worth getting, especially now I've got this beautiful re-release with the original booklet inside, so well worth getting if you can. And as I said many a time, I was fortunate enough to see David Byrne about 2019 at the O2 for the American Utopia tour. Best gig I've ever been to.
Without doubt, this is one of the all-time great albums celebrating its 40th anniversary, and it needs to be checked out.
Just loving this album, loving this band. So for me, this is a pleasure to talk about this because it's absolutely stunning. If you haven't seen the movie, I'm guessing it'll be the remastered versions that come off the cinema release now, but it'll be out on Blu-ray or on Netflix or something soon. Watch it. It is an incredible piece of concert footage, and you can see why people say it's arguably the greatest concert video of all time.
Don't touch me, I'm a real live wire. Psycho killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? Better. Run, 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 run away. Oh, 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 oh. The band in heaven, they play my favorite song. Play it one more time. Play it all night long. Oh, heaven, heaven is the place. Close enough but not too far. Baby, you know where you are. Fighting fire on fire. yourself in a beautiful house with a beautiful wife sun.